Hello everyone, I'm so excited to see you again. This week is all about the circus and going to the circus and what you might see. We're going to read a story and sing some songs and even make a craft of a clown. Are you ready? Great. So what are we going to do that we do every single time? We're going to sing our hello song. Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful. I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm not so good. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm not so good. Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? Yay! How are you today? I feel the same sometimes. Today, I feel okay. It's a bit gloomy outside. But I love circuses, so I'm very excited for today. So first we're gonna have our first book. And inside this book, the girl wants to go and work at the circus. It's called When I Grow Up by Mercer Mann. When I grow up, I'll be a great dancer. I'll dance in the ballet. But first, I'll lead a long parade through town. Then I will join the circus. I will walk the tightrope and everyone will cheer. Or I might just be the funniest clown in the world. I will also teach lions and tigers to dance and play music. When I get tired of being a circus star, I'll be a mountain climber. Then I'll be a truck driver. I will drive hundreds of miles every day. I will have a pet store too. All of the pets will be my friends. I will never sell any of them. Just for fun, I will be a world famous doctor and make everyone feel better. I'll be a fire chief and will rescue anyone who needs rescuing. I will be a police officer and help everybody cross the street. In my spare time, I will be a race car driver and I will win every race. If I get bored with that, I will be a mail carrier and deliver letters everywhere. On weekends, I will fly an airplane. I will do dangerous tricks in the air. If I fall, I will just open my parachute and float gently to the ground. I will also be a very famous baker. I'll bake cakes and cookies, and no one will ever have to eat liver and beans again. Ugh. Say, that reminds me, I'm getting hungry. What's for dinner, I asked. Liver and beans, Mom answers. I can't wait until I grow up. Yay! So now we're gonna have some songs all about the circus. Are you ready? Okay, this one sounds like, have you ever seen a lassie? Did you ever see a lassie? But it's about the circus. Are you ready? Okay. Did you ever see a clown, a clown, a clown? Did you ever see a clown move this way and that? Move this way and that way and this way and that way. Did you ever see a clown move this way and that? Did you ever see a clown, a clown, a clown? Did you ever see a clown honk his nose? Honk this way and that way and this way and that way. Did you ever see a clown honk his nose? Did you ever see a clown, a clown, a clown? Did you ever see a clown spray water at his friends? Spray this way and that way and this way and that way. Did you ever see a clown spray water at his friends? Yay! So now we're going to sing a song that sounds like Mary had a little lamb, but it's about the circus. Are you ready? Okay. Let's all go to the circus today, the circus today, the circus today. Let's all go to the circus today and watch the animals play. See the strong man lift up his weight, lift up his weight, lift up his weight. See the strong man lift up his weight at the circus today. See the little dogs jump and twirl, jump and twirl, jump and twirl. See the little dogs jump and twirl at the circus today. See the clowns laugh and play, laugh and play, laugh and play. See the clowns laugh and play at the circus today. Yay! So now this song sounds like I've been working on the railroad, but it's about circuses. Are you ready? Okay. I've been walking through the circus, happy as can be. I'm walking through the circus just to see what I can see. I can see the clown laughing. I can see an elephant too. I can see a lion sleeping. Look out, he sees you. Yay! So now we are going to make a craft. So watch for what you're going to need. For this craft, you will need a paper plate, glue, scissors, circle stickers or a stamper, markers, and colored paper. Do you have what you need? Good. Or maybe you want to make it later, and right now you're just gonna watch what I do. Are you ready? Okay, so today we're gonna make a clown. So what you need is a paper plate, some colored paper, like I said. So we're gonna make the hat part. So you're gonna make a triangle. So you're just gonna cut out a triangle shape that will go on top of the paper plate. So you kind of want to gauge it, see. So there's that's a good hat, so I'm going to use that hat. And then I'm going to take my glue and I'm going to glue the hat to the paper plate. To the front of the paper plate. So it kind of has a hat like that. And now I'm going to make his crazy hair. And to do that, you're going to need your hands. So you're going to trace your hand. I'm going to fold the paper in half, and you're going to take your hand and you're going to trace your hand with a pencil or a pen. Okay, so then you're going to cut out your hands. Cut, cut, cut. You can always get help from your mommy or your daddy or your grandma or your grandpa or your friends, because sometimes cutting can be hard. Okay, so now you have two handprints. So this is going to be his crazy hair. So we're going to glue it at the back, on the back of the paper plate. We're going to get lots of glue on the paper plate. There. And I'm going to do the same thing. And then, So there we go. And he's got very crazy hair. See? And then we are going to maybe do some decorating for his hat. So I have some stickers, and I'm just going to put some of my circle stickers on. If you have a bingo dabber, you could do that. So I'm going to put some stickers on for me. Okay, so I've got his stickers on his hat. See? So now I'm going to do his face. So I'm going to take my black marker to make the eyes. And then I'm going to give him a big red nose because clowns have big red noses. And then they also put on makeup, so they have big makeup faces. I might use my marker just to give him a smile. A smile. And there is my handprint clown. Now you can make it, or maybe you already did. But now you can, and it'll be a lot of fun. And see what kind of clown you have today. So now my area is so dirty. What do? I need to clean up. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody do their share. So I'm gonna put everything back. Set up, I will keep my clown here. I will keep him here for everyone to see. Yay! So now we're gonna have our second book. And this one is called The Fabulous Foskett Family Circus. By Quentin Blake and John Yeoman. Roll up the Foskett families. Here to offer lots of fun. Circus acts to thrill you all from 5 years old to 91. When Min and Fred put up the flags, it raises lots of smiles. They pull them up out of young Tom's hat for miles and miles and miles. Honk honk! It's Uncle Decimus performing on his scooter. His parrot hopes that one day, too, he'll have a little hooter. Filbert's tops at juggling eggs. He keeps them in the air. No matter if he drops a few, he's got a lot to spare. Aunt Esmeralda Foskett does a most amazing thing. She makes the dog and birds do tricks and then gets them to sing. There's no one as gay as our plump Auntie May with her wonderful hairstyle and floral display. The tricks that Jess and Bess perform, you really can't believe. You can be sure that every time they've something up their sleeve. While Rufus holds the hoop in place, young Dorkin gives the bone a shake. I think the look on Towser's face says, couldn't you afford a steak? Millicent and Flossie and their parrot, named Jerome, make balancing look easy, but don't try this at home. see the famous Foskett trio. Watch them staggering around. Marvel that they do all this at least 6 inches off the ground. When Alfie's performing with Nathan and Claire, he does it with skill and in style. He flips a back somersault high in the air and gives us a wave and a smile. Of all the famous Fosketts, there is one you must admire. That's Uncle Phoenix Foskett, with his daring way with fire. But Fido's always worried and prepares himself for flight, remembering when the fool breathed in and set his beard alight. Tansy and Pansy, while having a chat, have made a cat's cradle, which won't hold a cat. Bert and Betsy Foskett are as strong in hand and wrist. There isn't any piece of iron that these two couldn't twist. So that's the Foskett family circus. All of them have done their best. Singing, riding, juggling, tumbling. Time for them to have a rest. Yay! Circuses are so much fun, aren't they? So now we're gonna have some more songs. And this song sounds like Frere Jacques. So if you know that, then you'll know how to sing this one. Funny clowns, jump around, sometimes making faces, sometimes running races. Funny clowns, funny clowns. Funny clowns, spin around, sometimes with a big nose, sometimes with 2 big toes. Funny clowns, yay! So now we're gonna sing a song that sounds like The Farmer in the Dell, but it's about a circus. Are you ready? Okay. We are clowns today, we are clowns today. Hi-ho the dairy-o, we are clowns today. We do tricks today, we do tricks today. Hi-ho the dairy-o, we do tricks today. We make faces today, we make faces today. Hi-ho the dairy-o, we make faces today. We fall down today, we fall down today. Hi-ho the dairy-o, we fall down today. Yay! So now we're gonna sing a song about the circus again. Are you ready? The children pretending to be circus animals, prancing, prancing, prancing horses, prancing, prancing, prancing horses all around the ring. The children pretend to be circus animals, leaping, leaping, leaping lions, leaping, leaping, leaping lions all around the ring. The children pretend to be circus animals, dancing, dancing, dancing elephants, dancing, dancing, dancing elephants all around the ring. Yay! Now we're gonna sing a song that sounds like Take Me Out to the Ball Game, but it's about a circus. Are you ready? Okay. Take me out to the circus, take me out to the show. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if we ever get back, 'cause it's clap, clap, clap for the jugglers and laugh, laugh, laugh for the clowns. For it's 1, 2, 3 rings of fun at the old big top. Yay! So now we're gonna have our third book. Are you ready? Okay. This one's called Peppa Pig and the Backyard Circus. Bang, bang, bang. It's a sunny day and Peppa and her friends are visiting Grandpa and Granny Pig. Grandpa Pig is using his hammer. It's a circus tent, says Peppa. Hooray, everyone shouts. Ooh, says Peppa, can we see the circus, Grandpa Pig? This isn't a circus tent, said Grandpa Pig. It looks like a circus tent, says Peppa. What is it? It's for Granny Pig's garden party, he says. Peppa doesn't know what a garden party is. Grandpa Pig tells her it's a party where grown-ups stand around and talk. It doesn't sound like fun to Peppa. She has a better idea. Let's put on our own show, says Peppa. We'll call it Peppa's Circus. Granny Pig thinks having the circus at her garden party is a very good idea. Everyone wants to join the circus. Danny Dog wants to be the strong man. Emily Elephant wants to be the juggler. My father used to work in the circus, says Emily Elephant. He did? Asked Peppa. What did he do? Peppa knows that sometimes there are elephants in the circus. He was the ticket taker, says Emily. Granny Pig brings the dress-up box. There are lots of fun things inside. Danny Dog finds a polka dot shorts and a stick-on mustache. My strongman suit, he says. Peppa finds a hat. Pedro Pony finds a clown costume and a horn. Honk, honk. Rebecca Rabbit does makeup. Hold still, Pedro, she says. Everyone is dressed and ready for the show. Grandpa, says Peppa, I don't have anything to do. Well, you can be the ringmaster, he says. What does the ringmaster do? Asked Peppa. The ringmaster is the boss, said Grandpa Pig. Peppa likes that idea. I will be the ringmaster boss, she says. Good, says Grandpa. You can say, welcome to my circus. Come and see the amazing feats of Daring Do. Granny's guests start to arrive. Everyone crowds inside the striped tent. Welcome to my circus, shouts Peppa. Come and see the amazing feats. The circus begins. Prepare to be scared, Peppa says. Is it a tiger, Rebecca asks. No, it's Candy Cat. Now watch the amazing cyclists, George, Richard, and Edmund. Here's the strong man, Danny Dog. Danny shows his muscles. He wants to show the crowd how strong he is. He lifts Peppa. Ooh, says the crowd. Now please welcome Emily Elephant, who will juggle 2 potatoes and 1 egg. Toss, drop, toss, drop, toss, splat. When Pedro the clown walks into the ring, everyone laughs. Ha ha ha, everyone laughs again when he sprees. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and elephants, cats and ponies, says Peppa. Thank you for coming to my circus. Yay! Well, that's it for today, for this week about the circus. Did you have fun? Good. I did too. So now we are going to sing our goodbye song and we will see you next week. The day is done and we had fun. The day is done and we had fun. We'll see you again next week. But for now, the day is done. Bye guys. I'll see you later.